This video is packed with surprises. If you're waiting for the waiter, aren't you the waiter? Shower thoughts that will snap your mind. I bet you $500 you can't answer the last one. If you lose one sock from a pair, you're not losing a sock, you're losing a pair of socks. Our pets probably think that we leave the house every day to go get more food for them. In the future, students will learn about the internet the way we learned about the Industrial Revolution. We say, sleep like a baby, but babies wake up every 2 hours crying. Our entire body is in the past except for our mind, which is always in the present. The best ideas occur to you in the shower because it's one of the few times you're free from screens and distractions. Write a one-sentence story about your day, but make it as mysterious as possible. Let's see who can come up with the most interesting story. Waking up a minute before your alarm feels more satisfying than extra sleep. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. If our knees bent the other way, how would a chair look? We judge the intelligence of others by their answers, but the intelligence of ourselves by our questions. Somewhere out there is a person who has eaten the exact same number of M&M as you, but in a different order. The day you were born is technically your first death anniversary. Your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed. The word Q is just a Q, followed by 4 silent letters. Every time you remember something, you're just remembering the last time you remembered it. Every time you shuffle a deck of cards, there's a good chance that exact arrangement has never existed before in the history of the universe. Our thumbs do 90% of the work when typing on a smartphone, but they get none of the credit. If you could record your dreams and watch them later, they might not be as interesting as you think. Our entire body replaces itself every 7 to 10 years. So, are you really the same person you were a decade ago? Your last Google search is what archaeologists will use to understand the 21st century. If our body is 70% water, are we just cucumbers with anxiety? Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways? Why do we call them apartments when they are all stuck together? If you're born deaf, what language do you think in? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? Before moving on to the last one, be sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. If we evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys?